Terrible floods in China. 79 people died. Hundreds of thousands of people were evacuated. Chinese officials on July 5 said at least 79 people were killed and more than 120,000 people had to leave their homes to evacuate because of recent floods in the north of the country. According to local media, severe flooding affected nearly 2 million people in Shanxi province. Heavy rains over the weekend in China's northern province caused house collapses and landslides in more than 70 counties and cities. Officials told Xinhua news agency that more than 120,000 people had to be moved and resettled, along with 17,000 collapsed houses across Shanxi province. In the list of victims of the recent severe flooding, 34 were passengers of a bus that was swept into a fast-flowing river in Hebei province. The Associated Press reported on July 5, citing information on Chinese broadcaster CCTV, that the bus jumped off the Wangwu Bridge and into the Hutua River, outside the city of Shijiazhuang. 37 people were rescued and 20 people were hospitalized. In addition to the accident, 25 other people in nearby Shanxi province were confirmed dead from the floods. About 19,500 houses and many fields were destroyed. The death toll is likely to rise, as authorities still say 3 people are still missing. Local officials estimate that the July 4 to 5 floods caused economic losses of about 5 billion yuan, $775 million. The latest flooding comes less than 3 months after heavy rains in Hunan province left more than 300 people dead. The China Meteorological Administration also warned that heavy and prolonged rain and storms were continuing to hinder rescue efforts. Shanxi is a major coal-producing province, and the Chinese government was forced to suspend operations at mines and chemical plants due to floods. China is facing an energy shortage leading to power cuts. The government has been limiting the use of electricity at ports and factories. The local government announced that it had suspended production at 60 coal mines, 372 non-coal mines and 14 hazardous chemical plants in the province. Operations were suspended at 27 other coal mines on July 1. Shanxi province is also home to a number of ancient monuments that are at great risk in the latest flood in China.